Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother? We love what? Please, my young brothers, please. Tonight's talk is very important for you and I, man. We love money, but no one wants to. No one wants to work, bro. That's why drug dealing and being a runner is so appealing to the young boy. Why? Because he's 16 years old. He's gonna earn $200, maybe $250 a day as a runner. Yeah, and he starts off on $250 a day. Straight away, he's earning more money than his father is. So he's 16, his father's 40 something, and he's earning more money. So now it doesn't matter that it's haram income. Doesn't matter that this is ghadab money. Doesn't matter that this is gonna earn the wrath of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because all he sees is what in front of him is money. And the very society in which he lives in is driven by money. And wherever he goes, it's all designer labels and designer names and brand names. So this poor kid, he's thinking, he's doing the maths. He's thinking, brother, why should so we all love money, but no one wants to work. Today the brother, he's 20, 25. I know brothers that are 30, he's telling me, brother, I want to retire by the time I'm 35. Retired. Yani I'm kicking back. And I wish, wallah, I wish he wants to retire at 35 so he can dedicate his life for Deen. No. He wants to retire so he can indulge in dunya to the day he dies, bro. Because work is taking him away from his love, his real love, dunya. Cafes and restaurants, fishing trips, holidays, vacations, weekends. See, a real man understands. Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala, when he was the Amir, when he was the Khalifa, he went outside and went to the market to earn his dollar. Even in old age, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam died with debt. So what's happening here? We all love Allah. Have you noticed? Wallahi, go to the junkie, go to a prostitute, go to a brother who's a murderer. Tell him, brother, do you love Allah? Everyone loves Allah, but no one wants Deen. No one wants Deen. Brother, how can you love Allah but not have Deen? No. So now there's this sick culture. Have you noticed this culture? Brother, you don't know what's in my heart. My iman is in my heart, brother. My relationship with Allah is in my heart. So now this idea of the heart, it's very poisonous. Why? Because it comes through. Brother, do you know what's in the heart? No, I don't know what's in the heart. But really he's hiding his hypocrisy with this. So yes, everyone loves Allah, but no one wants Deen. Everyone loves Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Brother, please, when you say his name, brother. Everyone claims they love the Prophet, but no one wants his sunnah. What do you mean? What do you mean his sunnah? Eat on the floor, eat with your fingers, grow a beard, live simple lives. Brother, what's that? What's that, brother? We love Rasulullah. Wallah, we sing his songs and we'll parade and we'll have big protests when something happens. We show. But no one wants his sunnah. We love Jannah. We love Jannah. But no one wants to die. Hey, have you heard when someone gets cancer? يعني انت Did you think you're going to live forever? What do you... We love Jannah, but no one wants to. No one wants to die. Tell me, my brothers, is this the quality of a man? No. Thank you. This is not the quality of a rijal. It's not the quality of a man. A man is realistic. A man is realistic. A man is honorable. You know what this ummah is suffering from, my brothers? Trust me, it's not knowledge. The alam is ocean, books, apps. Wallahi, jump on YouTube, hours and hours and hours of talks and bayans and khutbahs and classes, and knowledge is there, it's abundant. What is this ummah suffering from more than anything? The biggest disease, the biggest sickness of the Muslims, the biggest calamity in the ummah, do you know what it really is? There's no men. And you know who suffers the most when there's no men? You know who suffers the most? Women and children. When there's no rijal, who suffers? You know, in English they say, when the cat's away, guess who come to play? Who? Say it out loud so others hear it. When the cat's away, there's no cat. When there's no rijal, when there's no men, when the cat's away, who comes to play? The rats and the mice. No men, rats and mice. Look at our societies. When there's no rijal, wallah, when there's no men. You know, true story, I heard this with my own ears. An imam once who was narrating his story, please, wallahi, I will wrap it up, but just stay with me, these are the last very important moments. Imam said once he was preparing for Friday khutbah. He said, so I'm sitting in my office and I'm trying to prepare my khutbah. He said that my son, he was 4 or 5 years old, you know, he's driving me crazy, man. Every time I put pen to paper, he jumps on me and he wants to play. He's a little boy. So the sheikh is thinking, you know, look, ya Allah, this kid's driving me crazy. Remember, but to be a man is to be a father also. So for us, we would do give him an iPad, get him off your back. Yeah? This is the father now. This is the 21st century father. Yeah. Give him an iPad, get him off your back. So the sheikh is saying, man, look, I need this kid off my back. I need to prepare my khutbah. How do I engage the kid? Give him something constructive. So the sheikh was saying, the imam says, I had a magazine. I'm flicking through the magazine and I found a picture of the world, a globe. It was a picture of the globe. So the sheikh said, look, let me rip this page out and I'll cut it into a little puzzle. Yani I'll cut the countries into pieces and I'll give it to the boy and I'll tell him to put it together. He's thinking this will keep him busy at least for an hour. Get him off my back. He said, I cut the picture. I gave it to my son. I said to my son, listen, put the world together. So the imam said, the boy took it. I'm thinking, finally now I can gather my thoughts and put the khutbah together. He said within a few minutes, the boy was back and the world was put together. So the sheikh's thinking, is my son a genius? He's a little boy. So the sheikh says, my son, Allahu Akbar, Tabarakallah, how did you know where Europe is and the Americas and the Africas? And the kid doesn't go to school, how did you know? He said to him, Wallah, father, I don't know. He said, so how did you put the world together? He said, Dad, on the other side of the picture, there's a picture of a man. So I put the arms together and the legs together and the head together. So the imam said what? He said, Subhanallah, you gave me my topic. When man comes together, the world comes together. But qasam by Allah, as long as man is destroyed, this world will always be destroyed. Rijal, who suffers the most? When the cat's away, the mice will play.